It's 12 noon on this Friday afternoon, January 1st, 2021. Direct from my newsroom in Naughton, this is the Peter Channel. Noon News Award this Friday, January 1st, 2021. It's 12 noon on this Friday afternoon, and the Naughton temperature stands at 34 degrees. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, born in the Peter Channel. Noon News Award this Friday afternoon, New Year's Day afternoon. Top stories at the noon hour on this Friday afternoon is David Perdue, the quarantine days before Georgia runoffs. Senate vetoes override vote New Year's Day. Minimum wage jumps. Over 100 House Republicans reportedly may object to election results. Britain leaps in an unknown with a split from EU at critical moment. Pence asks judge to reject government lawsuits asking the VP to interfere in the electoral college count. Smiling COVID-19 deaths leave morgues overflowing and funeral homes turning away grieving families. Protesters demand answers in Minneapolis shooting, dozens arrested. Iran general warns U.S. military ready to respond to pressure. Trump extends COVID-related visa ban. Health coverage policy advances. Winter storm to bring mix of snow, freezing rain in the Midwest and eastern U.S. to kick off the new year. Quiet New Year gives breathing room after UK-EU Brexit split. Australia changes the world and national anthem to honor indigenous population. Packed New Year's Eve in Wuhan, China, and other cities deserted. Boston's first baby of 2021 is a girl born at Boston Medical Center. The New York State Doctor Change is starting the process of soliciting 3 Chinese companies following an executive order from the Trump administration that prevents U.S. residents from investing in companies tied to China's military. 1 killed in Route 24 crash in Stoughton. Norwell picks 3 police department chief finalists. Janet Yellen has made at least $7 million from speaking fees, record show. UK chief medical officers defend delay of second Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine doses. Fauci says mandatory COVID-19 vaccine possible for travels and school. Wisconsin pharmacist arrested for delivery spoiled vaccine doses. Federal judge squishes Governor Kristi Noem over COVID response. And astronauts bring in the new year from space with a zero-gravity ball drop for 2021. In sports, DK Metcalf on the verge of breaking Yvonne's 35-year-old Seahawks record. UGA back in Alabama Crimson tied by a big spread, and Ohio State seeks the elusive win against Clemson in a college football playoff semifinal rematch. Peter Channel News Time is 12:03 on this Friday afternoon, the 1st of 2021, and it's time now for Peter Channel traffic and trends to check on this Friday afternoon. MBTA subway and commuter rail. Looking good, and the highways and byways in New England, smooth sailing. And this just in Springfield, suspect arrested connected with a shooting that injured a state trooper on New Year's Eve in Springfield. Now looking at the weather situation. At 12:04, the first day of 2021, clear skies and chilly temperatures, so not too bad. Okay. Dry weather today will be followed along with a light wintry mix across the interior rain along the coast tonight and early Saturday. Dry weather returns Saturday afternoon or early Sunday, and our low pressure will bring the potential for accumulating snow across the interior late Sunday and then Monday, with precipitation type favor of rain along the Boston and Providence corridor as scattered rain and snow showers may linger across eastern New England Tuesday before things dry out in the middle of the week next weekend. Temperatures will continue to average above normal for early January, and the current forecast looks on track. Surface high pressure over at trips eastward during the afternoon. Thus, drive over continues by late afternoon by high clouds will continue to make their way to the southern New England. The main minor adjustments to forecast based on latest trends, including net cloud cover somewhat to the account of events and serious clouds. looking at 36 in Boston, 36 in Bedford and Beverly, and it's 37 in Taunton, 36 in TF Green, 30 in Falmouth, 42 in Chatham, 40 in Nantucket, 40 in Provincetown, 38 in New London, 36 in New Haven, and in Bridgeport, 34 in Danbury, Connecticut, 35 in Bradley Field, 31 in North Massachusetts, 34 in Pittsburgh, Worcester, Mass, 30 in Pittsfield, 32 in North Adams, Massachusetts, 30 in New York City, 30 in Albany, 30 in Rutland, Vermont, 31 in Springfield, Vermont, 31 in Jaffe, New Hampshire, 34 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 33 in Parsons, New Hampshire, 33 in St. Maine, 32 in Portland, Maine, and 34 out in Laconia, New Hampshire. Looking at the forecast around the country shows rain possible from the southern New England coast all the way down to the Gulf states as part of a low pressure system, bringing rain and wind from much of the Gulf states, and snow possible from much of north and west of Boston and northern New England, stretching all the way down to Oklahoma with a low pressure system, bringing stormy weather to much of the southern Great Lakes and all the way down to Oklahoma, and freeze rain possible line from eastern Kansas all the way down to western Massachusetts and southern Vermont and southwestern New Hampshire. And some rain along the Pacific Northwest coast and Northern California coast with snow and freeze rain from the Sierras of California to the Cascades of Oregon and Washington, and snow stretching in the Idaho and northern Idaho and western Montana, and high pressure push speed will for the much of the southwestern states. All right. Potential for exists for cumulus snow later Sunday and Monday with the best chance across the interior portion of southern New England. Okay, looking at the forecast, goes like this. Mostly sunny skies with this afternoon, highs in the low 40s, dropping about 5 miles an hour and southeast wind 5 miles an hour for tonight. Rain is likely to chance of snow and freeze rain likely in the evening, then rain and sleet. With the freeze rain likely after midnight, snow and sleet accumulation of 1 inch is not as cool with the low to low 30s. And southeast at about 5 miles an hour coming in 87 midnight, chance is 100%. And Saturday, mostly skies got rain likely in the morning, highs in the mid 40s and lows in the mid 20s. It east at about 5 to 10 miles an hour coming in the northwest, and gusts up to 25 miles an hour. And afternoon, chance 70% for Sunday, parts of south skies with a 40% rain, highs at the 140, lows in the upper 30s. And northeast about 5 to 10 miles an hour for Monday, rain likely, highs in the low 40s and lows in the mid 30s. Chance 60%, and for Tuesday, mostly skies got 30% chance rain, showers high in the low 40s and lows in the 30s. And chance 30%, and for Wednesday, most of the sky highs in the low 40s and lows in the upper 20s. And for Thursday, most of the sky highs in the low 40s. Currently in Naughton, it's 37 degrees and fair skies. That's giving me for Peter Channel. Noon is water in this test. January 1st, 2021 on a Friday afternoon. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Hope you have a good afternoon. Goodbye. Take care. Stay safe. Be positive. Be healthy. Be well. We'll see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. You have a good afternoon.